Good morning. It is day 128 on the Pacific Crest Trail. I'm just leaving Shelter Cove Resort on my way to somewhere around 25 miles, I think is what I'm feeling, but we'll see. Slept fairly well last night, did wake up in the middle of the night, covered in sweat for some reason. So maybe I'm the problem when it comes to the condensation. But then I woke up and everything was dry. So weird. Or when I got up anyway. I realised I forgot to mention yesterday that I'm also technically past the 1,900 mile mark now. I say technically because the alternate obviously didn't follow the trail. The trail would have taken me to somewhere that had a little marker for 1,900, and I'm going to get back on trail at like 1907 or 1908. So hooray, 1,900 miles, woohoo! But yes, so that's where we are currently. Let's see how far we get. See you in a bit. Hello again. Today has been pretty fun. And as I sit here or stand here looking over a lake with fog rolling over the water, which I've never actually seen before, pretty cool, and more fog coming in, wearing my mosquito head net, trying to hide from the mosquitoes, I feel like today has been pretty successful as well. So I ended up doing about 30 miles and only got about 5 new mosquito bites. So yeah, massive success on both fronts. The DEET does work. It's just that the mosquitoes here are quite vigilant and are very good at finding the spots that haven't been DEETed, like just the inside of where the strap goes or inside my hood, which is a bit annoying. But yeah, not too bad. Understandably, today has been filled with lakes and ponds, so yeah, perfect for mosquitoes. And it's been quite a chilly day for most of it, which has been perfect for hiking, but yeah, very cloudy for most of it. And it got a little bit drizzly towards the end of the day, just as I was about 1 mile away from where I was camping. Started to drizzle a bit, and then it rained a little bit just after I'd got my tent up. But yeah, looking at the clouds now, well, I can't see the clouds, I just see fog. So I think I'm going to keep my tent closed and hope that that keeps the condensation out. I feel like that's logical, but we'll see if it works. Trail is definitely getting busier. There are more southbound hikers, and the ones that I've spoken to have said that they're seeing loads of northbound hikers as well. Like, I know just from looking at the trail logs that you get like 30 people a day, like in the same day, and that's like within my little mini bubble. And I'm just ahead of it. I think the actual bubble's probably like 2-3 days behind still, closer to Scales and Birdsong. So we'll see what it's like when I come back from Bend, how busy it is. Yeah, because everyone's trying to finish, or everyone I've spoken to is finishing around, or aiming to finish around mid-September. So we'll see if everyone kind of condenses more as time goes on. It'll be fun to witness. In terms of the hiking today, it was really nice. There was a lovely amount of climb to keep my legs nice and stretched as the day went on. Nothing too intense, just kind of rolling, gentle ups, gentle downs, but not gentle enough that I didn't notice them. My legs, my quads are a bit sore. I think it's from the running that I did yesterday, just using different muscles. So I'm hoping that tonight they won't be or after sleeping tonight, they won't be as painful. There have been lots of mosquitoes, as I said, but the repellent does work, so it was fairly non-stressful for most of it. Like, I noticed a few of them, but they'd kind of bounce off, or for the most part, or just kind of leave me alone. Although I think there are a few on my head net right now, so that's entertaining. But yeah, got to a lovely lake about 20 miles in, where a few hikers were kind of sat there enjoying. Some were there swimming as well, which is lovely to see. I'm looking forward to swimming in more lakes as time goes on. And the morning, well, most of the day kind of flew by, really. I've downloaded a whole bunch of other podcasts, some recommended by other people. Thank you, Steve, for your recommendation. If anyone else has any recommendations, just let me know. I've got plenty of time to try them out. I also finished my audiobook, so I'll do another 60-second book review for tomorrow's video, I think. And yeah, went through a 5-mile burn zone, which was it was different to the other burn zone. It was almost like being on a Martian planet or something. I don't know if it was newer, like fresher, but it was just a lot of rock and dust. and very, very dead things, not much new growth coming through. And I also saw some cool insignias, or like PCT badges, that I think, from what I remember other people saying, are about 80 years old. So it's really cool that they're still there. I think there's a clip of one towards the end of the video. But yeah, got my tent all set up, had my dinner, filtering some water now. It's great that I've done a long day today. Makes the next few days easier. Not sure yet whether I'll try and push tomorrow, but it just gives me the freedom to kind of, I think I'm going to start or aim for about 25 and then just see how I feel or how much time is left when I get there. So yeah, let's see how tomorrow goes. I'll see you there.